One of the most fabulous fashion shows of modern times gathers the new lines of 30 of the continent's greatest designers, representing 11 countries. The show will actually go on tour, but in this preview, with the aid of a little camera magic, our models are whisked along the route of the tour, a series of quick changes against Europe's most magnificent city. The photographer enjoys himself more than anyone else. He's closest to the story. An international fashion parade in quick step. A panoramic preview to quicken the pulse of everyone with a taste for fashion or travel or both. In Paris, police break up a non-violent demonstration on the Champs Elysees by a group who practice what they preach. They don't lift a finger to hinder the cops who sling them into the paddy wagon. Of course, they don't help either. They oppose the use of force to solve any problem whatsoever. No particular political question is involved. They are not pro or anti-anything except violence. Limp but triumphant, they are carried away by principle. Russia's favorite American concert pianist receives a rousing ovation from Muscovites as he arrives to begin a month-long tour. Cliburn, whose meteoric rise to fame began with his winning the International Tchaikovsky Piano Competition in Moscow, has since become a top favorite here at home. But the popularity of the likable young Texan has more than kept pace in the Soviet Union. Cliburn cleared this tour with the United States State Department in advance. Despite the current chill in the Cold War, American cultural exchanges still score a hit in Moscow. At Indianapolis, the 44th annual 500-mile Speedway Classic is marred by tragedy before the race is underway. Balloons signal the parade lap, and as the speedsters circle the track, a makeshift 30-foot scaffold topples, hurling over 100 spectators onto the crowd below. 2 die, 70 are injured in the tragedy, which goes almost unnoticed by most of the 175,000 in the crowd. Cries of pain and terror are drowned out 10 feet away by the hubbub of the onlookers watching the start and the thunder of the high-powered motors. The race itself is one of the most thrilling in Speedway annals. After barely 100 miles, it settles into a seesaw duel between Jim Rathman, a veteran contender, and last year's winner, Roger Ward. At blazing speeds, they trade places again and again, while every important lap record is shattered. Finally, Rathman streaks across, 12 seconds in the lead, with record speed 138 3/4 miles an hour. A long-sought victory for Jim Rathman.